Hey there everyone. Today we're going to dive right in and check out the new units that have been added in the 2.1 update. I've been waiting for this one for a while, and I'm pretty stoked. Radiant Dawn is my favorite Fire Emblem game, and these units are awesome. Up first we have Micaiah. Now, I expected Micaiah to be good, but she's exceeded my expectations. In terms of stats, Micaiah fits into the Deirdre Julia Soniki archetype. She has low speed, but excellent attack and resistance. She's the first blue mage, as far as I can tell, that fits into that niche, so it's nice to fill out the set. Micaiah also comes with her sacrifice skill, our first uninheritable assist. It works pretty much the same as it did in Radiant Dawn. It drains Micaiah's health to heal her teammates, while also cleansing them of debuffs. For her A skill, she comes with distant defense, which, even if you hate the character for some reason, guarantees that she'll have SI value. Her B skill is guard. In the C skill, she comes with drive attack. Micaiah's personal weapon is the Thani. It grants her 3 resistance, effective damage versus both armor and cavalry, and a damage reduction effect against ranged armor or ranged cavalry. Thani is perhaps the strongest tome in the game. It holds everything else about Micaiah's kit together and cements her into a role as a powerful anti-meta unit. Despite her base skills and stats, the Thani allows Micaiah to be an excellent player phase unit. Thanks to her 2-pronged effective damage, skills like Death Blow, Attack Bonds, or Resistance Ploy have significant value for Micaiah, and she benefits from outside attack buffs too. She's too slow to double, but fast enough to be built into a sweeper. If playing on the enemy phase is more your speed, then keeping her default distant defense and guard turns her into an excellent magic tank. She can run double ploy skills too, and by stacking effects like speed and attack ploy, Micaiah can seriously hinder the enemy's offense. In short, the power of Micaiah's personal weapon and her strong stat line opens up a lot of build options for her, and I'm excited to see what people come up with. Moving on, we have Sothe. At first glance, Sothe is very impressive, boasting a 36-33 offensive stat line. In no uncertain terms, Sothe is the new king of offensive daggers, for good or bad. Sothe brings life and death to the table, as well as spur attack speed and glimmer. Of his skills, I feel like the spur effect is the most important, and it may play a role in some kind of crazy owl tome formation team sometime in the future. I think this skill will get lost in the noise and hype surrounding the banner, but don't forget about it. Life and death is also there and strong, but it's not really suited well for Sothe, at least if he wants to use his personal weapon. Speaking of personal weapons, Sothe's personal weapon is quite good. The Peshkatz is excellent and offers combined buff and debuff potential. Leveraging this effect with Sothe's defenses is difficult, but he's more than fast enough to run a windsweep build, or more than strong enough to one-round KO most mages anyway. Overall, Sothe is a solid unit that drops off when you start fighting bulkier opponents. Still, he's by far the strongest out-of-the-box dagger in the permanent summoning pool, and a good sign for fans of dagger units going forward. For our last summonable unit, we have Zelgius, and I guess from Intelligent Systems perspective, the spoiler cat is out of the bag. Let's get the obvious comparison out of the way. Yes, Zelgius is essentially a better version of the Black Knight. He trades 2 hit points and 1 speed for 2 attack, 3 defense, and 3 resistance. This is an increase to his BST and brings him up to a monstrous 174. That said, those of you who expect to be blown away by Zelgius might be a little disappointed. Even though he scores better, in practical terms he shares the same strengths and weaknesses as the Black Knight. If you only use unmerged units, or units with small numbers of merges, the performance of the Black Knight and Zelgius will be nearly indistinguishable. Of course, the Black Knight is already an amazing unit, and having access to another copy of him, but better, is only a good thing. In terms of skills, Zelgius comes with the Black Knight's iconic duo of Alandite and Black Luna. Alandite is his personal weapon with built-in distant counter, and Black Luna is his unique special, which reduces the enemy's defense by 80% when it triggers. For his A skill, he trades Steady Stance for Fierce Stance, trading in defense for attack. He also comes with an exclusive uninheritable skill in Warp Powder, which allows him to teleport to nearby allies as long as he has enough HP. His final skill is Panic Ploy, which is nice if you intend to field him in a mixed team, but underwhelming as part of an armor team. Zelgius is a beast, but he's a beast that most players can handle. At low merges, he can be killed just like any other middling resistant sword unit. Like the Black Knight, Zelgius will be a godsend for players on the bubble of arena scoring thanks to his phenomenal score potential. Zelgius truly shines at plus 10 though, where his bulk and the ability to run Bold Fighter turns him into the ultimate tank buster. Unlike Sothe, who gets weaker against bulkier opponents, Zelgius becomes more powerful thanks to Black Luna's scaling. Finally, we have our new GHB unit, Oliver. Oliver is a blue mage with a mixed bulk stat line. Truth be told, he doesn't look amazing, but at least he looks amazing. Oliver comes with a generic tome, which seems bad, but at least you can refine it. His kit also includes an AoE special, as well as Mirror Strike and Attack Ploy. Of these skills, Mirror Strike is fully unlocked at 4-star, and Attack Ploy is fully unlocked at 5. This is a pretty good update. However, let's not forget that we have a legendary banner and the anniversary coming up soon. The Radiant Dawn units are all excellent and well worth summoning for, but you may want to wait as long as you can before pulling the trigger. These units are being added to the permanent summoning pool, so you will have more chances to get them. If you do decide to pull, I would recommend pulling for Micaiah first, as I feel she is the strongest of the 3 at 0 merges. If you intend to go all in though, then Zelgius is the best candidate for a plus 10. Sothe is somewhere in the middle. He's excellent on paper, but an awkward fit for the current metagame. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. As always, I hope to see you next time. Take care.